This is a part 3 video on 3 steps to write an assignment. Now get ready with these 3 skills. KRC. K stands for keywords, R stands for research and references, C stands for critical thinking. So here is an assignment question for you. We have to go select the keywords now. In this assignment question, you can see the highlighted yellow portions are the keywords. Organizational change, performed by a leader, dynamics of leadership and management theories are the keywords. Once you selected the keywords, the next step is you have to do some mind mapping based on the keywords. So the first keyword what we have seen is organizational change. The mind mapping is like, okay, what organizational change you are going to explore? Is it system or process related change? What are the impact because of these changes and its limitations and any recommendations has been given. The second keyword, you can see dynamics of leadership and management theories. The same way you have to do some mind mapping. What are the concepts, leadership concepts or management concepts and theories you are going to apply? What model you have been selected, change management model? Its advantages and disadvantages of theories or models or styles, whatever it is, and its limitations. You have to do some mind mapping before you're going to start your next step. So out of these two keywords, there is one more thing, very important thing, whatever assignment question, whatever title you're going to write, this is very important. What I'm telling you is the context. Whichever assignment, you always think about the context. On what context you're going to explore this assignment, context in terms of environment or the setting. You can say, here I have given an example, this organizational change you're going to talk about in this healthcare sector or IT industry or any other firm. In the same way, this organizational change has been carried out in the government concern or private concern. What are the diverse cultural environment present or its impact, how it has been affected? All these background mind mapping you should do before start to resource your articles. That's the next step. So the next step, first step, remember, is select the keyword and do some mind mapping based on the keywords. The second step is start to research. Always, once you selected the keyword, of course, you have to search many articles on based on the keywords, right? And it's you have to provide supportive evidences in the assignment. So for this, use the keywords to start your research and research the resources like research papers, articles. It could be any kind of forum or related kind of things, not necessarily only the articles or the journal papers. Okay, you could quote any minister's quote, also any magazine related materials, anything it could be. But remember, you have to remember your chosen context. Like, is it government or is it healthcare sector you're going to apply? So those things you have to remember. And chosen change, that organizational change, remember the keyword what we have to. Non-chosen changes also you have to explore so that you can compare. And when you're critiquing your assignment, you can, or critiquing the article, you can critique on both sides. So how the coin has both sides, in the same way when you're doing a search, you have to search on both sides. Like the same way management models, if you are going to select Levin's change management model, you are going, don't narrow down the same way. You have to search on different perspectives of the management model so that it's easy for you to critique based on its limitations or recommendations. The next thing is, in this, when you are doing your research, right, always after collecting the research article, you are going to read the article and highlight the key aspects of research articles based on the evidence based, whatever the information you are going to collect it. And next, categorized and arrange the available supportive evidences with different color codes. For example, the first keyword you selected, all the research articles, maybe you staple with a different color and stack it. The same way you have the management and leadership theories, staple it and stack at the one side, one color. So categorize it. This categorization will help you to streamline your content in a structured way. Start to research, right? The simultaneously researching and referencing travel together. Whenever you collect any research articles, always start to write your references by side so that you won't miss any single references. When it comes to references, there are different types of referencing style. Based on your university, whichever referencing style is adopted, go for it. It could be APA, it could be Harvard, or it could be in other things. So you have to read your referencing style guide. Based on the citation method, you can start to save your references side by side in one of the document. That will be helpful for you. So remember the keywords and research and references. So you have done two things. Now the third step is critical thinking. So stay tuned to know about critical thinking in your next video in Love Good Things, Fire Bad Things. Thank you. And like, share, and comment. Subscribe to this Anbasurian YouTube channel.